Campus at Ione Elementary sat empty today, not because of vacation, but a recent infestation. Ione Elementary sending an email yesterday at 1:30 p.m. notifying families that the backside portables were found with fleas. A few hours later, Amador County Unified contacting parents again about the status of the infestation, citing a school closure was necessary.
I'm out of baguettes too.
Ronnie Gold, a parent of two children that attend the school, says her son was a part of the classrooms affected.
When I picked him up and the message went out, I had asked him like, oh, how was school today? And he said it was good. He said that his class ended up moving to the cafeteria, I believe, for the remainder of some time because one of the kids in his class had stated that they saw a flea or found a flea on him, and so that's when they moved him out.
Gold, who's also a small business owner, says that the news came on short notice, but parents were already aware of the issue priorhand.
There are some days where I do have to bring my kids here, unfortunately. That could have easily been today, just based upon what their grandparents' schedule is. I try and give everyone the benefit of the doubt because it did happen last week, and I don't know how many classrooms were affected.
The district issuing KCRA 3 a statement saying the district acknowledges this change presents unanticipated challenges and has communicated that food service will be distributing meals at Ione Junior High's multi-purpose room from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. via drive-by service. But those unanticipated challenges may have been in some type of control.
The issue is that if you don't control the host, it's going to make no difference whatsoever.
Dr. Lynn Kimsey, a professor of emeritus at UC Davis, says these infestations can come from issues with rodents or dead animals.
So the big thing is rodent control. I mean, that really is number one on the hit parade.
As a concerned parent, would you say your observations have been that maintenance hasn't been the best?
Yes, I would say that.
The district telling KCRA 3 News that they were aware of this issue last week and have been monitoring it and took action once they saw it spread to multiple classrooms, forcing the closure for today. In Ione, Denson Cortez, KCRA 3 News.
Well, Dr. Kimsey says the chance of any plague is low, especially where Ione is located, and most standard bug repellents can handle the fleas.